Hi, I'm Michael Galanis. I am an attorney practicing in Northwest Indiana for 30 years and concentrating in four areas of the law: plaintiff's personal injury, auto accident injury cases, wrongful death cases, and both medical malpractice and legal malpractice. And I wanted to take this opportunity to share with you some tips on how best to communicate with your own doctor if you are a victim of an injury and are in the doctor's care. Typically, I can share that we all have the same basic experience of waiting in the doctor's office for sometimes an hour and a half or 2 hours, finally getting called into his examination room, and the doctor is typically in a hurry and you get 5 minutes of his time. So I thought it would be helpful for you to know some of the shortcuts on how to communicate to your doctor what's really going on with you in language that the doctor will understand, to make the 5 minutes of time that you have face-to-face with your doctor more efficient. Essentially, doctors are looking to learn what's going on with your case, both from your description of what your symptoms are, their review of any diagnostic test results, either x-rays or MRIs, and your history. The three of those things combined, your history, your doctor's findings on clinical examination of you, and his review of your test results, compose what is the elements of a diagnosis. And it is critical that you obtain a diagnosis from your doctor as to what really is the cause of your physical problems, so that your doctor can share with you what the diagnosed problem is, and more importantly, he can formulate a treatment plan that will treat not symptoms, but causes. And that's basically what a diagnosis is. It's the cause of the physical changes and the physical problems and the pain that you're experiencing. Typically, doctors use language that they're familiar with, and if you can use that same language, I think that that would be to your benefit and, again, make it a more efficient doctor's visit. Doctors talk in terms of pain three ways. They talk in terms of the intensity of the pain. That's the common scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest pain and 1 being the lowest. So you should be prepared to, when you're talking to the doctor, tell him that my pain level currently is a 7 or an 8, and that last week it was a 9 and it's at an 8 today, that you're getting better, or the reverse. Whatever the truth is, a way to communicate to your doctor your intensity or the level of your pain is to use the 1 to 10 scale. In addition to that, doctors are extremely interested in any radiating pain, and pain radiation means that the pain is extending into either your upper arms or your lower legs. Those are your extremities, and when pain radiates from, say, your neck, from a rear-end collision, and radiates down into one of your arms, often with numbness and pain, that's significant to the doctor, and it tells him a lot of information which helps him formulate a good working diagnosis of what the cause of your problems are, so that you can get a better result at the end of the day. The third element that doctors like to talk about is, in addition to the intensity of the pain and its frequency, which is whether it's frequency of pain would be if you have that pain daily, or if it comes and goes 2 to 3 times a week. Expect the doctor to want to know how frequently you are experiencing this pain. It means something significant to the doctor if you're having daily pain, and if that's the case, then that would be the answer to how frequently you're experiencing pain. The third and final element is the duration of the pain. What that means is when the pain comes, it lasts either a a short period of time or a few hours, or it lasts all day, and either it waxes and wanes over the course of the day. Largely, it begins to be high in the morning, and then as you're going through the course of your activities and limber up, you're able to function through most of the day. But by 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the evening, after doing your daily chores, by the time you get home, the pain level has returned to the pain level that it was at the beginning of the day. That duration of pain is an important element in doctor talk, and it helps you be more efficient in explaining your symptoms to the doctor, with the object or the end being your wish to have the doctor know exactly what you know about your own body and to describe it to him in language that he's or she is very familiar with. I hope that this little chat on how to talk to your doctor in an efficient manner and to talk in the language that they're familiar with will be of help to you regardless. And again, I look forward to the day when I can explain all of these things in greater detail to you. You could reach me at my office here in Dyer, Indiana. The telephone number is area code 219-865-1200. And I want to thank you for your time.